my day so young.
Yes, new struck 9.
Say me, sad hours seem long. I am emo because I am still in love with her. She was my everything. Wouldn't you feel that same?
No, you're dramatic.
Why, such is love's transgression. Love is a smoke made with fume sighs.
What say you to my son?
What I have said before, my child is yet strange to this world. She has not seen the change in 14 years.
Younger than she or happy mother made.
But woo her, gentle parents, get her heart. Go through fair Verona, find those persons out whose names are written there, and then to say,
find them out whose names are written here.
Why, Romeo, are you mad?
Not mad, but bond more than a madman is. Shut up in prison, kept without my food.
Good morrow, can I read?
Aye, mine own fortune is my misery.
Perhaps you have learned it without a book. But I pray, can you read anything you see?
The letters and thy language.
Ye, say honestly, rest you merry.
Stay, fellow, I can read. Uncle Capulet, his wife and daughters.
Your mother.
Madam, I am here. What is your will?
This is the matter. Nurse, give leave a while. We must talk in secret. Nurse, come back again. Thou knowest my daughters of her pretty age.
Faith, I can tell her in an hour.
She's not 14.
Thou was the prettiest babe that I've nursed, and I might live to see thy married was. I have my will.
Mary, that Mary is the very theme I came to talk. Tell me, thou Juliet, how is your disposition to be married?
It is an honor that I dream of.
Well, think of marriage now. Here in Verona, ladies of esteem, I was your mother much upon these years. The valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
A man, young lady such a man, and all of the world, why he's a man of wax.
Verona summer hath not such a flower. What say you? Can you love the gentleman?
I look to light if looking lacking moves, but no more deep will I in dark mine eye. Then your consent gives strength to make it.
Gentle Romeo, do not love you dare.
No, believe me, you have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead, so stakes me I cannot dance.
Strike. Drum.
Who enriches the hand of yonder knight.
I know not, sir.
Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright.
This, by his voice, should be Montague.
Why have now, kinsman? Where are you going off to?
Uncle, this is a Montague, a villain that is here in spite, to scorn in ours. So scorn at our sons this night.
With my unworthiest hand, this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this, touched with a tender kiss.
You do wrong. You hand too much. Which mannerly devotion shows in this?
She promised to.
Oh, God.
Mother craves a word with you.
Who is her mother?
Mary Bachelor. Her mother is lady of the house, and a good lady, and a wise, and
Juliet be walking on stage.
And a wise and virtuous. Say that.
And a wise virtuous.
She a Capulet, oh dear account, my life is my foe's debt. Work the scars that never felt a wound. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. It is my lady, oh it is my love. Oh that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
I mean.
She speaks, oh speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night, being over my head.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is mine. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
And but thou love me, let them find me here.
Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye. Thou mayst prove false. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight.
Romeo.
It is too rash,
Romeo,
too
look up at her
unadvised,
more.
too sudden, sweet, but good night. This bud of love, by summer's ripening breath, may prove a beautiful flower when next we meet.
Exchange thy love, faithful thou for mine.
My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are in thee.
O blessed night, I am afeard. Being in night, all this is but a dream.
Dear Romeo, if thy bent of love be honorable,
What early tongue so sweet salad for me? Has our Romeo not been in bed tonight?
I have been feasting with mine enemy. Dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet. As mine on hers, so hers is set on mine. This I pray, that thou consent to marry us today.
Holy Saint Francis, what a change here is Rosaline, that thou didst love so dear, so soon forsaken young men's love and thy lies, not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. Come, young man, come with me. In one respect I'll thy assist be, for this assist may be so happy prove no household's rancor to pure love.
Oh, let us go with haste.
Wisely and slow they stumble that run fast.
Where can this Romeo be? Came he not home tonight?
No, and Tybalt the kinsman to old Capulet hath sent a letter of challenge to his father's house.
Alas, poor Romeo, and he is already dead.
Okay, Romeo.
Good morrow to you both.
Gentlemen, can any of you tell me where I can find young Romeo?
I am he.
My young lady bade me inquire you out.
Commend me to thy lady. Tell her to meet me at Friar Lawrence's cell this afternoon to be shrived and married.
Aye, 1,000 times.
when I did some names. In half an hour she promised to return. It's been 3 long hours, and she is yet to return. Oh, honey nurse, what's
Okay,
new?
now come in, nurse.
Hast thou met with him? Send thy man away.
Peter, stay at the gate.
Now, good sweet nurse, O Lord, why look'st thou sad? Though news be sad, yet tell them merrily.
I am aware they give me leave a while. Fie, how my bones ache.
Nay, come, I pray thee, speak, good nurse, speak. Let me be satisfied. Is it good or bad?
You have made a simple choice. You know how to choose a man. Lord, how my head aches.
Faith, I'm sorry that thou art not her.
Come close to her and hug her.
Sweet, sweet nurse, tell me, what is my love?
Your love, like an honest gentleman, and a courteous, kind, handsome. Where is your mother?
Where is my mother? Why, she is within. Where should she be?
Have you got leave to go to church today?
I have.
Then hie your hence to Friar Lawrence's cell. There stays a husband to make you a
Holy
wife.
act that afterwards may not bring sorrow.
Amen, amen. But even if the sorrow comes, one short minute in her sight is enough. I may but call her mine.
These violent acts delight have violent ends, and in triumph die like fire and powder. Too swift arrives as tardy as too slow.
By my head, here come the Capulets. Oh, and I care not.
Follow closely. I will speak with them. Good gentlemen, I request a word with one of you.
In just one word, why not many and make it a sentence?
You shall find that I meant a sentence to start with. Will you give me a smidgen of your time?
So you're gonna take my time without return?
I know you can start with Romeo.
Good sir, art thou calling us musicians? If you insist, I shall show you now my fearsome melody. Here's my fiddlestick, I shall make thee dance.
Can we not do this in public where the people's eyes see? Let us commence in private, either that or cease this altercation.
I shall not back down from this. I will give the people a cacophony.
Here comes Romeo, the man I was searching for.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if he turns to your side.
Romeo, my love for you can only produce this one phrase. Thou art a villain.
My love for you has excused any rage I have had of thine. Greeting. You must put aside your rage to such a greeting. I'm not a villain.
Boy, this love shall not excuse the injuries thou hast done me. Therefore turn and draw.
I do not protest. I have never injured thee. But I love you better than you comprehend until you know the reason for my love. And so, good Capulet, whose name I love as dearly as mine own, be satisfied.
Tybalt, you rat catcher, shall you fight?
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy sword away.
Come, sir, your stance.
Draw, Benvolio, put down your swords, and Tybalt, the prince has forbidden. Battle in the streets of Verona. Stop, Tybalt and Mercutio.
I wish a plague on both your houses, for I am done for. Is he gone without any damage?
You sure
Art thou hurt?
Aid to the scratch, only a scratch. Where is my page? Go, villain, fetch a doctor.
Have courage, man. The hurt could not be much.
No, it is deep as well. No, as wide as a church door. But it's enough to kill me. Try and ask me tomorrow, and I will be a grave man. Why the devil did you come between us? I was hurt from under your arm.
I was only trying to help.
Bring me to shelter, Benvolio. I am going to faint. A plague on your houses.
Both shall accompany Mercutio in heaven.
Now bringing them here with you, thou shalt die as well.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away, be gone. Citizens are up, and Tybalt slain. The prince shall put you to death if you are arrested. Be gone. Why do you stay?
Who has started this?
The son of Montague, a villain who has slain Tybalt.
Benvolio, who began this duel fight?
It was Tybalt that started, and Romeo who finished it. Romeo tried to end the fight between Mercutio and Tybalt slew Mercutio. Toward Tybalt, Romeo hath much anger. Both spared, and Tybalt was slain. This is the truth, or let Benvolio die. Both scarred, and Tybalt was slain. This is the truth, or let Benvolio die.
He is the kinsman to the Montague. He shall not be trusted. Romeo slew Tybalt before Romeo, therefore Romeo must not live. He is the kinman to Montague. He shall not be trusted. Romeo slew Tybalt, therefore Romeo must not live.
Tybalt slew Mercutio, and Romeo slew Tybalt. Both are faulted here. So why does Romeo pay with his blood?
Not Romeo, Prince, for he was a friend of Mercutio. His fight concludes what the law would, the death of Tybalt.
For the offense, I shall have him exiled.
If so, well, here comes my nurse, and she bears nose. You only are the tongue who speaks of my Romeo's name. Now, nurse, say the news. Have you fetched the cords from Romeo?
Aye, the cords.
Aye, me. What news? Why doth thy hand shake?
He's dead. We're undone, lady, we're undone. Curse this day. He's gone, killed.
Can heaven be so envious?
Romeo can be, though heaven cannot. Romeo, oh Romeo. Who would have ever thought of it? Romeo.
Hast Romeo ended his own life? If he is slain, say aye, and if not, say no. A brief sound shall determine my zeal or woes.
I behold the wound. I've seen it with my own eyes. All gore and blood. I almost fainted at the sight.
Oh, break my heart, my sallow, bankrupted soul.
Oh, Tybalt. The best friend I had. Such a courteous Tybalt. An honest man. Sorrowful that I'm alive to see your death.
I understand not. Is Romeo slaughtered and Tybalt dead?
Tybalt perished, Romeo banished. 'Twas to Romeo that slew Tybalt.
Oh God, 'twas Romeo's hand that shed Tybalt's blood?
It did. Alas, the day it did.
I resent someone I love so much. I do. I love you. But he has killed my cousin.
Men are untrustworthy. They have no faith and no honesty. Shame come to Romeo.
How dare you say that? Romeo was not born to be shameful. Oh, what a beast I was to rebuke him.
How do you speak of him so princely when Romeo killed thy cousin?
Should I speak ill of my husband? That villain cousin could have killed my husband. Hold back, foolish tears. My husband lives because Tybalt is slain. I've only been a wife for 3 hours and I have mangled it.
Weeping and wailing over Tybalt's corpse.
They wash his wounds with tears. Mine shall be spent when their eyes are dry. For Romeo's banishment.
Stay in your chamber. I'll find Romeo if it is comforting. I know for sure where he'd be. I'll find him in Lawrence's cell.
Oh, find him. Give this ring to my true knight, and bid him come to take his last farewell.
Romeo, come forth, thou fearful man. What, father? What news? What is the prince's doom?
A gentler judgment vanished from his lips. Not body's death, but body's banishment.
Ha! Banishment! Be merciful and save death, for exile hath more terror than death. Do not say banish!
Here from Verona thou art banished, but be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
There is no world without Verona and walls. Nothing but purgatory, torture, hell itself. Hence, banish and is banished from the world. For Juliet is my world.
Ah, sir. Well, only death's the end of all.
Speak thou of Juliet. How is it with her? Doth she think of me a murderer?
Oh, she says nothing, sir, but weeps and weeps.
I cannot stand her being in so much pain over Tybalt. I shall die.
No, Romeo, Juliet loves you much.
Oh, Lord, I could have stayed here all night to hear good counsel. Oh, what learning is.
How well my comfort is revived by this.
Go hence, sir. A ring she bid me give you, sir. Hide you. Make haste. Be gone before the
We've had no time to move our daughter. Look, you, she loved her kinsman Tybalt dearly, and so did I. Well, we were born to die. 'Tis very late, she'll not come down tonight.
These times of woe afford no time to weep. Madam, good night. Commend me to your daughter.
I will, and speak to her early tomorrow.
Go, Sir Paris. I will make a desperate, reckless offer of my child's love. I think she will be ruled. Wife, you go check on Juliet, then to bed. Let her know of my son's Paris love. And bid her on Wednesday next. But what day is it?
Monday, my lord.
Monday? Haha. Well, Wednesday is too soon. Thursday. Tell her she will be married to this noble heir. Good night.
On Thursday, sir. We don't have much time. You say you don't know what she thinks.
Sir Capulet wishes it so. I'm not against his word. She cries over Tybalt. Swear I haven't spoken to her. For Venus smiles not in a house of tears. The haste is to end her sadness. Now you know why.
I know why it must be slowed. Look, here comes a lady.
Nice to see you, Lady Juliet. Soon to be my wife.
That may be, sir, when I may be a wife.
That maybe must be love on Thursday.
What must be shall be. Are you free now, friar, or should I come to you later?
I am free now. Sir Paris, we must speak in private.
God forbid I should disturb devotion.
Oh, close the door, and once finished, come cry with me, hopeless, cureless, and helpless.
Juliet, I already know what happened. I know that you have to marry Count Paris on Thursday.
Don't tell me that you know about it, and if you can't tell me how to stop it.
I do see hope of preventing your pending marriage to County Paris.
Oh, friar, please tell me. I would rather be hidden with a dead man than marry Paris. I will do it without fear or doubt.
Tomorrow night, you will need to go home and pronounce your love for Paris and how you want to marry him. Then you will go to bed, make sure you're alone, and then drink this. And death will come to you, but only for 2 and 40 hours. Your skin will be cold, and your breath will leave your chest. When time is up, you will wake to me and Romeo by my letter beside your grave to greet you. Then Romeo will bear thee hence to Mantua. The plan will succeed if no womanish fear gets in your way.
Oh, give me, give me! Oh, tell me not of fear.
How now, my headstrong?
Father, I have been with Friar in Paris, and my mind has changed. I wish to marry County Paris.
This is well. Stand up, child. Let me see the county. We will go to church tomorrow where you will marry.
Come, Vile, what if this mixture does not work at all? Shall I be married then tomorrow morning? No, no, this shall forbid it. Lie thou there. Romeo, I come. This do I drink to thee.
Juliet, awaken my child.
Look desperate.
The day has come. Why, love, I say, madame, sweetheart. Why, bride? What not a word? Sleep any longer and Paris will become old of the old.
There you go.
Alas! Alas! Help her! My lady is dead! Oh, sweet child.
Come close to her.
I'm worried for the day. Lady, come quick!
Is she really dead? Her lord is to come.
Come forward.
She's dead. She's dead. Her blood is settled, and her joints are stiff.
Home. Is the bride ready to go to church?
Lady, I don't see you.
Go prepare, but no longer for a wedding. Juliet is dead.
I've waited all morning to see her face, and now I see her dead. Oh, fates, why? Oh, wow for day! I have never seen black days.
Murder of soul. Murder of solemnity. Oh child, my soul, and not my child. Death art thou, alack, my child is dead.
Fret not. Everyone has a time, and it will come to us all. Confusion cures, lives not. Juliet is dead. Above the clouds, as high as the heaven itself, is Juliet. Let us prepare for her funeral.
All things we have arranged for her ordained. All things we have ordained for the marriage. Let us turn black for the funeral. Our wedding cheer to a sad burial feast, and our bridal flowers serve for a buried corpse. Everyone prepare to follow this fair corpse to her grave.
Oh, how I yearn to be with my dear Juliet once again. News from Verona? How is my lady? Is my father well? Nothing can be good if Juliet is ill.
Have patience, Romeo. News has come. Nothing is ill with Juliet, nor will she ever be ill. Sir, I have just come to bear the news. I bear no good letters.
Leave me, good man. Hire those horses. I will make my way to Verona and to Juliet's side soon. For I must talk with the apothecary, for I have a date with the fates. I need a dram of poison. My lover is no longer here, and I no longer want to be without her.
Such mortal drums I have, but Mantua's law is death to anyone who utters them.
I care not. Here are 40 ducats.
Put this in any liquid that you drink, and your money will be worth.
John, where are you?
Look all around.
Who's right again?
I'm sorry.
Friar John?
Get away.
Friar John, where are you? Juliet is dead, and if Romeo's on his way, then the plan is to work. The letter! If the letter is not to the Romeo, then he does not know of the plan. And soon Juliet will awake to no one by her side.
Sweet flower, with flowers I decorate thy bridal bed. True love's right. What? With a torch, muffle me night awhile.
For I am soon to meet you. Your life is present and join you. Love, give me strength.
Now Paris comes out.
Seize, thou filthy vermin, and not moving in, sure I will apprehend you.
Thou wish to provoke me? Then have at me, boy.
I will not die here, not alone. If I am slain, please be merciful. Lay me in the tomb with my dear Juliet.
Oh, my love, my life, death has sucked the honey of thy breath. No power in her body, yet her beauty is still her. Is crimson in thy lips. Tybalt lies in his bloody burial shroud. Forgive me, cousin. Shake the oak of inauspicious stars. The doors of breath seal with a righteous kiss. A dateless bargain to die for the sake of love. I thank the apothecary, for their drugs are quick. Thus, I die with a kiss.
Oh, Romeo, oh, Pell, who else? What? Paris too? Here he lies, steeped in blood? Why? What an unkind hour.
Oh, friar, is that you? Where is my lord? Where is Romeo? I do remember where I am, but where is my lord Romeo?
Lady, come from your bed of death, infection, and unnatural sleep. Come away. Here lies your husband, cold and stiff, and Paris too. We must leave now. The watch is coming. Come, Juliet. There is much haste.
Leave, friar, and do what you must, but I will not leave. Poison, I see. Have you drunk it all, and not left a drop for me? If there is any poison on thy lips, I shall take it. Thy lips are warm. Is that noise? I must be brief. Oh, happy dagger. My chest is thy sheath. There must you rest, and let me die.
Here lies the County Paris slain, in Romeo dead, in Juliet dead before, warm and new killed.
Dear wife, look at how our daughter bleeds, and not a single drop of blood from that Montague's body.
Come forward,
Montague, to see thou son up to death.
Alas, my wife hath left me too. Hearing the news of Romeo's death stopped her breath. What more grief shall be brought upon me?
Capulet and Montague, seal thy mouth of outrage for a moment till we can hear the story of why the two children are dead. Bring forth the parties of suspicion.
Most guilty, then I am also the most innocent. I am an innocent man. However, some knowledge of the situation has come across me.
Then say it at once. What do thou know about thee?
I will be brief, for I know my life is soon to come to an end. Romeo, a dead groom, and Juliet, a dead wife. I married them. Their marriage day was soon shared with Tybalt's death. His death banished the newlywed husband out of Verona.
We've always known you to be a holy man. Where be the enemies? Capulet, Montague? See what your hate has led to? That heaven finds means to kill your choice with love?
Come up higher,
all are punished? Shall we all move on from here and talk no more? Some shall be pardoned, and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.